Alright, we're back.
A dinosaur story.
That's old memes.
We used to say that all the time.
I named that the fucking title of our first podcast back.
Oh, you mean of season 3 or 4?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Although, of course, it's a Let's Play story, not a dinosaur story.
Makes sense.
So Garrett, this one, telekinesis, is absolutely broken. It is the best weapon plasmid in the game or anything. Like it's just the best.
Is it better than if you had a pet monkey that you could send to go just kill people?
Monkey.
A monkey.
Like the evil monkey from Family Guy?
Oh, that is funny jokes.
Who
And then
wasn't
it turned
ever
out
evil.
it was all a big misunderstanding.
I like that episode's so dumb.
It was okay.
I didn't have an opinion of it.
It ruined my immersion of the show.
Although I would have preferred, yeah, actually, if the monkey was just like pure evil.
No. I can't. It did go off. Oh boy.
Pew pew pew. Let me take a break for some. Let me take a break for some heroin. He injected himself.
Oh.
Heroin.
I think you're the first
I
person
love
to
heroin.
make that joke.
Pretty sure I made that joke before. Oh, you're not finding it, Mike. You already have one up.
All right, I don't want.
Fucking
I don't want that flying around me because it's so annoying. Or I guess. Oh, more are gonna come. So.
Like, you need help, bro. Get some help. Mike, you need health.
I will. Come
You
back
did
when
the-
you got some money, buddy.
Funny.
What do you do with the clown face?
It's a vending machine.
Oh, hurry! Hurry!
Okay, we're good.
Oh, you gotta connect the piss tube.
Oh, Mike, you're fucking... you're not gonna make it. Oh, shit.
Damn,
Like,
that was fucking close.
Yeah, did you see? Right after you put that last one down, you put that other button in, it just went real fast. Barely made it.
Cool. Shot him right out of the air.
I hate the security systems in this. Like, it's like, okay, just don't progress in the game for 50 seconds. No, go away. I don't love you anymore.
Hold up, wait a minute. Dude, there's been a lot of tornadoes today.
And Tex?
What? Oh, really?
Not in Texas.
Where?
But like North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska. Because there was some in Nebraska and I was worried about Jeff, but they weren't even close to Omaha.
Oh, okay, good.
But yeah, they've been like all up and down the plains.
I'd be so sad if my precious baby Jeff was hurt.
Let me look that up. Tornadoes of 2020.
We should have Jeff on the podcast one time
Nah, fuck Jeff.
and talk
It's not
about
worth it.
how he was the number one zillion in the world or whatever. NA, sorry.
When was he ever number one zillion?
Wasn't that his whole thing?
I don't know.
There was also.
Why are there so
was-
many Bibles and crosses?
because it's the
There was also
1950s.
So,
there was also
fuck
some
God. Fuck Jesus. All hell Satan.
Well,
there was also
okay, sorry, what, Eric?
there was also some tornadoes in Florida spawned by that hurricane. There was one
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah. I saw that.
there was one just east of Orlando.
Yeah, I saw that. It was, yeah, pretty crazy. Continue, Mike.
Well, now I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, geez, man, I was going to
Jeff.
talk about how I like to shit in my pants and squeeze my ass cheeks in it.
Jeff, number 1 zillion. Yep, I don't remember what I was going to say.
That's alright. We're here for you, Mike. We knew what you were going to say and realized that it was important.
Well, that's me.
Have you thought that Tomar's been a little crybaby bitch lately on Oni Plays?
No. Why do you say that?
No, because he has been like on the Worms episode. He's been complaining
he was
so much.
so salty.
He was. It was so funny.
Well, what was he complaining about?
They
Do
were
you know
like
that
teaming
Worms
up.
game? Yeah.
Do you know Worms, Eric?
Yeah, I remember that game. That was from way back in the day.
What?
Oh, God,
what
Mike.
is still shooting at me?
That's why this game sucks ass.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. The turrets in this game are so fudging annoying.
Oh, fucking annoying.
But yeah, we should have Jeff on the podcast. Maybe that's
I
what
already
we
said
say.
no to that, okay?
We should have L on the podcast. You guys know who I mean?
L from Stranger Things?
No.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because it's the only L in recent history.
We shouldn't have.
I'm honestly a little bit surprised you knew, but I'm not like super surprised because it's very 80s and that's you.
No, Eric's meaning other L. Think about
No,
it.
he meant L from
No, think about it.
the Stranger Things. I've thought about it. Thank you, Mike.
You're not thinking hard enough.
Look hard.
Look even more hardier.
He's like shoving his face into the water.
Yeah. Alright, time to get instantly blown the fuck up. Like, how did it know?
Mike, it's a security system. It knows everything.
It's horse cock.
It knows
Big
all and
Brother.
sees all.
It's horse
It should just be
cock.
called Big Brother.
Well, that one didn't see me.
It's only the missile ones.
Like, I think I'm calling shenanigans on this AI.
Shenanigans. Do it. See if it cares.
Piece of dog doo-doo.
I mean, how advanced could they make the AI back then? This game's like from the 90s.
It's from the 90s, therefore it's great. 'Cause
Back
everything was
in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show. Did you ever finish watching that?
Yeah?
Okay. Wondering. Did
Yeah,
you like it?
I had problems with the ending. I think they pussied out.
Was he a pedo? Did he end up being a pedo?
No. No, that's the thing is, like, he ended up going to jail for something. Oh, I think for Sarah Lynn dying or something. But, like, I really
Should have
think...
blown up that toilet.
I really think he should have died in the show, but to me, they pushed out and just were like, yeah, he went to prison, but then he got out and everything was okay with his friends. And it's just like, that's not
Sarah
how
Lynn
I
was like his old like fling, right?
Sarah Lynn was
It was like the daughter.
co-star, and she was a kid. And then they did
Oh,
drugs
that's right.
together.
That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think they were leading up to like this really big thing happening, and then just was like really underwhelming to me. Everything that.
Dude, why does everyone suffer from the same thing that the guy who wrote Pet Sematary does?
What do you mean?
Who wrote it?
Stephen
Eric?
King?
Stephen King. That's a great story, but shitty ending.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I think
yeah.
a lot of people don't know how to end stories, and I think a lot of it is because they get too attached to their characters and they don't want actual bad things to happen to their characters.
As someone who's read a lot of Stephen King and, like, you know, sometimes even goes to discussion groups about him, that's a common thing even among people who like him, is like he creates amazing stories with great characters, but literally 9 times out of 10, the ending either sucks or is like just like kind of disappointing.
Alright, so now we get a little bit broken. The camera and the shit that comes from using the camera.
What, do you just do like more damage to people you take pictures of?
Yeah, and you get like free abilities and stuff from them and all this shit.
So you just take pictures of everything and then you just one-shot them afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm lonely.
Will it even work on like Big Daddy and shit?
Yeah.
And do you gain like a permanent damage buff or just for that moment?
Permanent.
So if you take a picture of like 6 Big Daddies, does it increase your damage by like 60%?
There's like a leveling up system. Like the more pictures I take of a certain enemy, like the higher level it is, until it's like maxed out. So yeah, this is one of those games that the beginning is a lot harder than the end, because by the end of it you're just like so decked out. Yeah, but it's okay. It's a fun game. But yeah,
The
no,
follow The Witcher
I
is. The
think
Witcher was a lot harder at the beginning, and then
you
once
just
you
have
get like
less shit.
a
Yeah.
couple of levels, like you just get some stats from talents and shit.
The So yeah, what I was gonna say
Like,
is
why
like,
haven't I played The Witcher? Holy shit!
why haven't you played The Witcher?
It's like my favorite game of all time.
But yeah, people like to, you know, they write their characters and then they want, you know, sometimes, yeah, it looks like they're gonna build up to, you know, something very bad happening to this person, and then it doesn't go down that way. And I don't know. People just don't know how to end their fucking stories, man.
Have you done a playthrough where you harvested Little Sisters?
Yeah.
Why didn't you keep doing it?
Hey, little sister.
Doesn't it affect the end of the game?
Yeah, it's just the end. There's a bad ending and a good ending.
And harvesting is the bad?
Yeah. I think this... I'm not sure it was... I don't think it was the first to have, like, a good and bad ending, but it was definitely a big...
No, it was not.
It was a big deal when it was like, oh, BioShock is a good and a bad ending.
Dude, Breath of Fire had a good and bad ending, and that predated this by like a
One
decade.
had a good and
No.
bad
Okay, yes, it had a good and bad ending because... Good and bad ending as in, like, the choices you make in the game. Oh, fuck you.
Wow, Mike.
I didn't even fucking...
Cops are gonna come for you.
Yeah, I didn't... I hate this shit.
I hate it.
So, like, yeah, Breath of Fire's bad ending was...
You don't use the
ag.
spell to make the goddess take her true form.
Yeah. But this is like... You're either a bad guy or a good guy.
Right.
Whack it. Whack it. How do you get items from the camera?
Items?
Did you say you got free shit from the camera? Maybe I misheard you.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Big. Oh, there was a fucking lockdown thing right here. God damn it.
Are you fucking idiot, Mike? What are you doing?
Oh, I have no film.
Picture. How are you supposed to play this game with no film? You can't take pictures of all your adventures.
It's a camera run.
Eric, do you still use cameras that you have to like wind up?
Do I still use what?
Cameras that you have to wind up and go get your film developed at like CVS?
Dude, I haven't done that in like 20 years. I wonder, is there still places that do, like, I know there's some like really hardcore photography people who like to shoot on film still, but for the average person, I wonder if photo development places like that even still exist.
I know, it's not CVS, it's the green... Fuck.
Tom Thumb?
No, it's... What is that fucking... It's the Walgreens. Walgreens.
Oh, shit.
They still do that, eh?
I'm pretty sure, like...
You know what? Because I bet you there's probably some people in like their 70s now who have just always done it that way, and I ain't a-changing now.
Yeah.
So...
Like, they're idiots, but, you know...
Yeah. But if they can still sustain that portion of the business, I guess they'll keep doing it.
I'm pretty sure they do still make money off of it. I remember it's either Walgreens or CVS that does it. And
Can you Google that real
quick? I remember, like hearing an NPR section story on it. He's just shooting his gun at you. You're just taking pictures of him.
Yeah.
You're out of film because you're fucking just spamming that shit.
No, I have 68 film now. I bought some.
There are still a ton of photo specialty stores across the U.S. where you can do film developing, but if you can't find a store near you, mail order film processing is still a widely used service. It takes you back to the early days when the only way you could develop your film was to send it in. I'm not seeing anything about Walgreens here, but apparently it is still a thing.
Mike, you're out of health, bro. Like, you need health. You need to stop killing him. Get some fucking health.
But yeah, I do remember actually I had a film camera in the 90s, and there was one time in grade 10 in high school when I took a bunch of pictures of like my friends for something school related, and I remember going into a local pharmacy and having that developed. So that would have been like 2001 or 2002, and that was the last time that I was aware that that was a thing.
Which one does like the 1 hour film?
Didn't there used to be a
Robin
place called
Williams.
1 Hour Photo?
Yeah, 1 hour photo. But
Yeah.
now there's like Walgreens or CVS has like 1 hour photo. And that was the one I'm thinking of. That had the NPR story about it, I think. Whichever one of those.
Fuck
Mike, watch out! Take a picture of it. Stop taking pictures of it.
Go away, box.
Go away, bro.
Frag grenades.
Eric, what was your favorite game from the 90s?
Oh man, way too many to name.
No, you have to do one. You have to choose one.
Honestly, just immediately off the top of my head, I'm probably going to say either Super Mario World, Lufia 2, or the original Pokemon.
I'm gonna
Just
say
'cause the
Super
original
Mario World
Pokemon-
because that was the first one you said.
Just the original Pokemon, the remakes are better, but the original was just so groundbreaking for the time.
The first, when I think of favorite game, the first thing that always comes to my head is Secret of Evermore.
My favorite game from the 90s was Final Fantasy Tactics.
I'm stuck in here. Okay.
Mike really likes that one too, I think.
Tactics? I've never played through Tactics. Tactics Advance I like a lot, though.
Tactics came out in 1997.
1999.
Favorite game from the 2000s?
Bioshock.
Like 2000 to 2010 you're talking about?
2000, 2009.
Maybe the Pokemon remakes? Like Leaf Green and Fire Red? Because those were...
Mine would probably be Kingdom Hearts, because that one just like changed me
Oh, that is...
forever.
Oh, yeah, 2000s, probably one of the Final Fantasy. What am I saying?
Also, honestly, I think this might have been 1999, or it might have been 2000, but Tekken Tag Tournament was actually a game that I played a shit ton back in the day.
Do you want to know what game sold the top selling video game of the 2000?
Of the 2000s?
Yeah.
Majora's Mask is also a really good one for me.
Well, that's late 90s, though.
Majora's Mask? No.
Yeah?
Okay, but
We
yeah,
can
now
go
we're
back.
talking about like top selling.
What?
When did Majora's Mask?
Wii Sports.
Oh, yeah, that makes complete sense.
Oh, well, you're right.
58 million copies. The next
Majora's-
closest is Wii Play at 26 million.
Majora's
Like,
Mask
more
was
than doubled in second place.
Majora's Mask was April 27th of 2000. Crazy.
Fuck you, I fucking grabbed that.
You suck.
Okay, I just want to get done with this one area before I forget. And then we can...
Final Fantasy X actually sold more than Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I expected Kingdom Hearts to be higher on this list. I don't even see
It's
it.
because 7, the popularity of 7 really like lasted
Just
all the
boosted
way through
Final
10.
Fantasy.
Though 9
10 was a great game too.
and 7 sold, or 9 didn't sell well. is what I'm saying.
But what are the best selling Final Fantasy games? Probably like 7 and 10, because those are like the big ones that I know.
I would give it to I would give it to 7, 100%.
I think probably 7. Thank you for the thing that I wanted.
What would come after 7?
10? Maybe one of the early Super Nintendo ones? I'm not sure. I
If we're
honestly
talking,
don't know.
are we talking like general consensus?
Well, general
I'm talking
consensus,
about-
the most loved ones are 7,
7, 10.
6, and 4 are the most loved.
Well, I would throw 10 into that too. 10 is pretty loved.
Top
would-
selling Final Fantasy titles from January 1995 to February 2020.
Yes.
I've got a list.
List us
Final
up.
Fantasy 15 actually is the most selling Final Fantasy.
Wow, I don't
that
know
time.
anyone who's played that. Weird.
I've played it. I should play that actually
I
too.
need to play that game because I
It's
hear
really,
it's
it's pretty fun. Like the combat is really actually pretty engaging.
Is that the one with the tomboy chick?
Don't know. It's the chick with Sid's daughter is like super fucking hot, and it's got Noctis, who's like the king or something.
Noctis is also a character in Tekken. So.
Oh, is he?
Who am I thinking of? The tomboy chick from Final Fantasy. The one with the yellow
it might
jacket.
be. Yeah, okay, you are thinking of that one.
Oh, okay.
It's Sid's daughter, I think, or niece or something.
Also, Eric, of course, is all in the tomboy phase.
What are you? No, I'm not. What else would you call her?
I've heard you say tomboy a lot recently.
A tomboy is a chick who likes to climb trees.
Yeah, I've
And
heard.
they've existed for.
I've heard you say tomboy a lot recently, and yes, the internet won't shut the fuck up about them.
You know how, there's that meme that started with, like, it's like some guy crying, and he's like, no, you can't just print money to solve the COVID crisis, and then it's some old guy being like, haha, money printer, go brr.
Yeah.
There's one where it's like a crying SJW, and they're like, no, you can't just be a heterosexual tomboy. That you're secretly queer and you just don't want to admit it. And then the tomboy's like, haha, mud go squish. I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny, actually.
I laughed. Deep inside.
Yeah, I didn't find it terrible. Right, so now I have like a shit ton of extra damage, guys.
After 15, it was 7,
Yep.
and then 13. And
That
then
was the
10.
MMO, right?
No, 13 is
No,
light.
11 and
It's
14 are the
terrible.
MMOs.
So, what, 15, 7, 13 so far?
15, 7, 13,
Yeah.
10,
Okay.
8, 12, 10 Part 2, 9, 10 Remaster,
Yeah.
The one you're playing.
and then 11, yeah.
Nobody likes the 10 remaster because they got one look at Yuna's mutant man paws and they're just like, ugh.
Eric, if you bought Final Fantasy X Remaster, you're not playing it for Final Fantasy X, you're playing it for Final Fantasy X Part 2.
That was like 10 2, like, I remember just being red-faced, embarrassed, playing it in my room alone because they're like singing and dancing and shit. Oh fuck.
Are you done? Fuck this one.
You're just like, I hope nobody walks in at this moment.
Yeah, that's like literally what it is. But at the same time, I always had such a raging, you know what, playing it.
Yeah.
Can I do this? Oh, I can.
Can you? You don't have one that goes in there. Oh, you do. Middle,
Oh.
middle, top.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is fun.
I remember I had a raging hard on anytime I watched my brother play it.
Yeah.
We saw our Masha today. We barely
I mean, how could you not?
That's her, Sam said.
You gotta get that pain all up in your face and just like, oh,
I hate
yes, pain. Pain, give it to me.
Pain. She's the worst character.
She doesn't. I don't even remember like her having a personality except being edgy.
Yeah, that's the thing. She was the worst fucking character. Masha.
I believe in rapture, but that doesn't mean we
Mahjong?
always win. Fontaine
Maja
is
Boo?
So she was talking about how they turned her
when we arrest that
child
Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council.
We must make it clear we won't touch his penis.
Not because God gave us a check.
Whoa.
Like, Ted Wowzers, bruh. What's that sound?
Honk.
what sound?
That girl falling.
God.
Did you guys not hear that?
I heard that.
I heard
People's.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. It just went away kind of randomly.
Oh my god, the Big Daddy's here. Holy fuck.
Why isn't the Big Daddy killing her?
They only attack people that attack.
Is that a big
their
sister?
little
Or that attack now.
Yeah. Alright.
You didn't attack his little sister.
No.
You just want to take pictures of him?
Why?
Hey, look.
Taking enough. Like taking ass shots of him.
It's Mama.
You creeper.
Come on now.
Is there... Does he not have a little sister with him?
Oh, maybe they killed his little sister.
No. So basically
He's
what I gotta
retired.
do is I'm gonna save next to him. And,
Find us the better hunt.
and then just follow him until he pulls a little sister out of his hole, out of her hole.
Can you not pick them up while they're alive?
His hole, yeah.
Sounded brutal.
What were you asking, Garrett?
You can't pick them up while they're alive?
No.
That's fucking bullshit.
But
How
soon
why-
as
why can you pick them up when they're dead?
as soon as they dead, you pick them up and you throw them at the other ones, and it just like
As soon as they're dead?
they just annihilates them.
But like,
Oh, okay.
no, there she is.
Okay, he's pissed. He's pissed. Why is he already pissed?
Because you looked at his daughter. She was a virgin before you.
Mrs. Brown, you've got a
He's not
lovely
pissed.
dog.
He's still green-eyed. Green-eyed and jolly. Oh, her little sister's pissed, though.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
They're not kidding you.
I shot him in the face. Okay, yeah, they're coming.
Mike, you're out of ammo. He's not even half health, bro. He's half health now, bro.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh, you gonna die. First aid.
Are you what? Alright, I'm killing this big daddy. Oh, it's right here.
Did he just drill you or what?
Wambo Cambo. Mr. Bubbles. Ow, no. I love that. There you go, precious babe. Precious angel. Alright,
Gross.
It's fucking
it was just a cute little kiss on the head,
You
like it's like your
pedophile.
niece or daughter. Chill.
you fucking pedo. We got Jeffrey Epstein up in here.
Yes, I'm essentially as bad as Jeffrey Epstein. But yeah, we'll see you next time, viewies.
Bye.
Adios. That's
Wait a minute.
Spanish for goodbye.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Fucking kill him. Fucking just shoot like lightning in the water.
Oh, she's killing me.
Or you just shoot lightning in the water.
I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Alright, saving. We'll see you next time.
Bye.